Namaskar and welcome everyone here today. My friends, my colleagues, and most importantly, Shri Fadnavis ji, the rising star of Indian politics, and we all know about it and we heard what all he has done. As I said, I am particularly delighted to have you here because of what all we heard and how you have taken interest in digital initiatives in your state ever since you have been at the helm here. Marathi is a key language of this country. In Bharat, as we call it, it's a key language. It is also the third state with the third highest penetration among all states in the country. And the kind of people that we have in this country, I will not be surprised if it actually overtakes all to become the number one state. The size is a huge challenge for you, but so is it for almost every other state in the country. But the fact that in a state with such a huge population and huge size, you to be a number 3 in the country is a big achievement. And which is the reason why when we were looking at expanding, this was the language which came to us naturally. And normally when we have to launch something, there is a debate. Should we do this? The returns on investment and everything comes into play. But when it came to Marathi, there was virtually no discussion. It was almost a given that if we are not in Marathi, we can't expand. So that is the way we look at how Marathi is. And I seem to have become an expert at launching Marathi properties here. I still remember in 2006 when I rejoined the Times of India group. And the Jain brothers called me and said, Mata to itna chal raha hai, aapne website uska please karke dekhiye kya kar sakte hain. I still remember I put Bharat Raut, Ashok Panwalkar and Karandikar in a huddle and said, कुछ जल्दी करना है, बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो गया है, हम कुछ 4 साल छोड़े ही हो गए, आपने इसमें लॉन्च क्यों नहीं किया कुछ डिजिटल? जैसे नहीं, आपका इंतज़ार कर रहे थे. But to be fair to them, we very quickly managed to launch the website and it is doing very, very well right now. Our hope is that after this fantastic launch today, we will also want to be counted among those who are doing a great deal of high quality work as far as digital news dissemination in the country is concerned. Why I am very confident is because I take a lot of pride in the fact that Asianet has perhaps one of the most exhaustive, verified news content in the country. And if we can bring the same quality to Marathi, it will make a difference. I think the country and the state now needs things where you have to have verified information, because with the onset of deep fake, which the Prime Minister talked of in his talk to us at a Diwali Milan about 10 days ago, it is very clear that people will start trusting those who have authentic and credible information, and that is where I think we will make a difference. That is our plan, and that is what we will strive to achieve. And as I said, I think you are really short of time. I will not take too much of time. I am just grateful that you came here and launched the property, which we think we will make a difference to the state and to the country. And with that, again, thank you, all of you, for being here to, attend our launch. Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra.
asianetnews.com च्या मराठी भाषेतील डिजिटल माध्यमाच्या लॉन्चच्या निमित्ताने या ठिकाणी उपस्थित श्री रामनाथ सोनवणेजी, श्री परवीन दबासजी, श्रीमती प्रीती जंगियानीजी, श्री राजेश कालराजी, श्री नीरज कोहलीजी, श्री समर्थ शर्माजी, सर्व या ठिकाणी उपस्थित महानुभाव आणि उपस्थित मित्रांनो, ही अतिशय आनंदाची गोष्ट आहे की एशियानेट आता मराठीमध्ये देखील या ठिकाणी येत आहे. You have a presence in many languages, and Asianet has been a great brand when we look at the media space. The credibility which Asianet has created is equally important in the space of media today. As you have talked about deep fake. Deep fake is new, but there are Indian versions of deep fake in the media which have been present for a long time. But I think it's really important that now you are entering the Marathi space. Marathi people are hungry of very genuine content. And if you look at the Marathi space, I feel that there is a huge scope, because when I look at the media people who are working in different languages, I think mostly when I look at the South India, there's a huge presence of media. The number of media channels, the digital channels, the number is very huge. But that kind of number is not present in Marathi, because in Marathi, if you have to last for a long time, you have to give a very genuine content, you have to give a very enriched content. And I'm sure that you have done the same in other languages, so you'll be able to do it in Marathi as well. Today, digital media is something which is very important, because by 2025, our internet users will be 90 crores. We are growing at a very high pace. And I think due to the mobile penetration, now digital content is more read than print or electronic media put together. So it's a very growing market, and especially I think the penetration of digital media into women folks is very high. So I think that is very important to shape the opinion of our society, as our Honorable Prime Minister always says, that if India has to progress, we have to carry our women folks with us, and they will decide the way we will progress. So I think the digital media has a huge scope in shaping the opinion of the society. मला अतिशय आनंद आहे की मराठीमध्ये आज तुम्ही या ठिकाणी लॉन्च करता आहात. आणि जसं मी सांगितलं की एक फार समृद्ध अशा प्रकारची ही भाषा आहे, आणि विशेषतः मराठी साहित्य, मराठी थिएटर या दोन गोष्टी आपण जर बघितल्या तर आज देशामध्ये दोघांचंही महत्त्व मोठं आहे. किंबहुना मी असं म्हणेन की आज देशातलं जे काही थिएटर आहे हे जिवंत ठेवण्याचं काम कोणी केलं असेल तर ते मराठी कलावंतांनी केलेलं आहे. आजही महाराष्ट्रामध्ये जी साहित्य संमेलनं होतात ती 60पेक्षा जास्त साहित्य संमेलनं ही मेजर आणि 100 मायनर अशा प्रकारची वेगवेगळी साहित्य संमेलनं होतात. आणि सगळ्या प्रकारच्या बोलीभाषांमध्ये, सर्व प्रकारच्या विचारांमध्ये ही साहित्य संमेलनं आपल्याला पाहायला मिळतात. त्यामुळे हा जो काही मराठी वाचक आहे हा एक प्रकारे दर्जेदार कंटेंटचा हा भुकेला आहे, आणि मला विश्वास आहे की एशियानेट निश्चितपणे त्याची ती भूक पूर्ण करेल. सो आय वुड लाईक टू वेलकम यू टू द स्टेट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. आय वुड लाईक टू वेलकम यू इन मराठी स्पेस. अँड नाव मराठी is not limited to Maharashtra, it's global Marathi, because you have huge global audience. The Marathi diaspora across the world is very big, and I think they also want good content, so they want to stay connected, and Asianet will help them to stay connected with their motherland, with their language, with their mother tongue. So once again I would like to congratulate you. I would say all the best. Please do well, and we'll be very happy and will like to stay associated with Asianet. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
सर्वांना माझे नमस्कार. आणि एशियानेट न्यूजचे सर्व सदस्यांना त्याच्या लॉन्चवर खूप शुभेच्छा आणि अनेक अभिनंदन. I am born and brought up in Maharashtra, so it gives me great pleasure to be here at the launch of Asianet News Marathi. And I'd like to very much congratulate all the members here on the launch. And thank you very much for honoring me and having me here as a guest.
Sir, on behalf of the Asianet News management, I would like to thank you for your presence. We know your schedule and we have been juggling with that for the last few days or so. But your presence means a lot to us. And we could not have been dreamed of a launch bigger than this. So we aspire to carry the values which we have for the organization so far, straight, bold, relentless, to the Marathi region as well. And we look forward to all your support in the coming time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all our guests, all the members, and of course, all our supporters who've turned up and given the time, as well as, some of the things that we do, all the new languages and everything that you keep adding, and all the new initiatives that the group takes. A lot of things are driven by our business metrics and all, but everything starts off with the unwavering support that we get from our friends, our well-wishers, and everyone. We are hopeful that as we've made our mark in 7 other languages, we'll be able to do justice to this wonderful state of Maharashtra. Our efforts on providing straight, bold, and relentless news coverage, which is our motto as well, will continue in Maharashtra as well. And also we look to serve the diaspora from the state of Maharashtra who are looking to get connected back, as the Honorable Deputy CM mentioned. That's another big positive when we were evaluating or looking at launching Marathi. So many thanks from our side, and hopefully we'll be able to deliver the same consistency as we've been doing in the other states, even in Maharashtra. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.
আমাদের ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং শেয়ার করুন। কমেন্ট সেকশনে গিয়ে জানান আপনাদের মতামত। আরও ভিডিও পেতে আমাদের চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং প্রতি মুহূর্তে খবরের আপডেট পেতে প্রেস করুন বেল আইকন।